Can you guys hear me now? Oh my god. Why? What is it with programs just resetting on me for no reason? Fucking hell, I've been explaining through the whole thing and I just embarrassingly just. I'm fucking frustrated with OBS, the Vero 2 program. Why does it keep resetting on me? And this time, VeroTube did even reset this time with the freaking microphone or whatever. But now it is OBS. Uh, Technology, man. Fucking sucks. But like I was trying to say, oh fucking hell. Um, yeah, you heard me fucking ranting over OBS. But like I was trying to say, I'm just gonna wait a bit until there's more people joining because I prefer prefer my friends to join so that I don't feel like too uncomfortable with people I'm not familiar with and all that. It's a way that I prefer. Not only that, uh, I mean that was pretty much the only thing. Um, uh, we'll see in a few minutes if more people join and all that. Otherwise, I'll just play with one here and all that. But yeah, we're gonna play more Doom 3 in a few minutes, maybe. um, and like I said last week, I was even thinking about streaming. Hey, don't worry, don't worry. Um, I had been thinking about a few games that would be fun to play on stream um, on Tuesdays at least, because I've been thinking about having like a schedule that each Tuesday and each Thursday I would stream each week. So yeah, I really don't know what to start on Tuesday at least, but I do know at least that on Thursdays so far it will be Doom 3. Um, yeah. But like I'm saying, in a few minutes I will start up Doom 3 and all that. Oh my god, I feel so fucking embarrassed that I didn't even notice the freaking microphone bar or whatever because I I don't understand. I don't know if it's just because my computer update or something, but then again, this is a program, so it's save things whenever I close down. But I noticed a few times that OBS does reset everything and all that. I even remember last stream, I think, or the week before or something. Um, my PNG tuber model wouldn't even appear on OBS, and I tried to fix everything, and I was like, "Fuck it, I just make a new one," and that way it actually worked. Is this the future American studio Insomniac Games, Wolverine 2014? No date on Venom, no date on Marvel multiplayer, no, Spider-Man 3 2027. Marvel fans gonna be in for a rude awakening when they realize Insomniac are more than just the Spider-Man studio. Yeah, true. Again, I'm just checking Twitter quickly before more people join. Eager to get all the deets on Super Mario RPG, visit the website, blah 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 blah. I'm still excited for our Super Mario RPG remake. I need to play, I need to play the original first, but man, I just for some reason I don't keep playing them enough. I mean, it was similar with Astro Chain. I was like, oh, excited to play that again because there was something about it that I urged to play it again and all that. But then I tried. I was like, hey, maybe I'll finally give Final Fantasy Type Zero a try or whatever. And I tried to play that for a few days, and I enjoyed it a little bit. But then I ended up in one point where it completely turned me off. Now I know that it will sound ridiculous if you hear this, but it's just something that I do, and I don't understand why either. But basically, there's this a task, or you could basically say side mission, in which you have to go to a forest base or whatever. That's more further away from the academy. So I decided to go there and go to this. I guess it was that specific forest base, or whatever, because they don't even mark it on the map exactly. So I went there, and then the game just told me that, oh, you can't enter this forest base or whatever. So I tried to look the request again, the task, and I found out that to be able to do this quest, you need to do another quest just to be able to unlock this thing. And I just like, this is freaking Dragon Age Inquisition again. Because one thing that I always find annoying is that you get a side mission very early in the game, um, but you then find out that you need to do this actually later. Um, well, at least with Dragon Age Inquisition, uh, with that game, it was just that, oh, I ended up in this spot that I just had to do another mission just to unlock. However, I'm still able to go to some other place that I can enter, um, obtain these that I'm actually looking for this specific side mission. So yeah, it was a little bit bothersome, but at least I find out that, okay, so it doesn't matter if I go specifically there, I can just go there. But this one in Final Fantasy Type Zero, I just immediately felt like, okay, so I'm supposed to do this, and I'm playing a game in which you can only pick a few people to talk with exclamation marks, and a few people you can do a task. Yeah, no, I don't really like that idea. I mean, I like the idea that you can just pick and choose which task you want to do exactly. But I hate the fact that, oh, you need to do another task just to be able to do this task. And it's not like in Dragon Age Inquisition that, oh, I need to do this before I can even enter that thing. That kind of bullshit. I'll go to my TED Talk. Yeah, some games I just find things that I'm just a little bit annoyed by. But thankfully, at least when after I gave up with Type Zero, I was like, well, I have nothing else to play, and Devil May Cry HD collection hasn't arrived yet. Yes, have been thinking of playing Devil May Cry as well. Um, but I was like, well, since I'm interested in hack slashers, why don't I just go back to Astro Chain? And my God, I played more of it, and I was just like, okay, I'm finally back, boys. Well, it seems like not more people have arrived yet, but I'm just gonna take something warm to wear and all that, and then I'll just start the game and all that. So I'll be right back. I decided to borrow my mom's jacket since it was already in the room and all that. But yeah, I'm just gonna start up Steam quickly, and then I'm gonna turn on Doom Free. Christ, it is very noticeable that it's much colder nowadays. I mean, my feet is in pain. I at least hope that I will be able to beat this annoying part of the game, if you guys remember. And I accidentally turned that one down. There we go. I almost accidentally put my glass on my freaking phone. Yeah, this part. Wish there were more health pickups around here somewhere. I find it funny that Gia just arrived just when I started the game. Also, hi Gia. Maybe I should try and find some health pickup or something rather than just go in there like Jolo and all that shit. Is it just me or is it stuttering a lot more? Maybe I have to update oh. Fuck's sake, I forgot to go to the gaming screen. Sorry. There is no game. Give me your painkillers. Where did us? Oh my god! Is it OBS again? Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah. This is like the second time I'm just frustrated over, or third time actually, over fucking OBS and all that. It's probably because I forgot to select this to Doom 3 because it was set on the Ballistic NG. There we go. I'm just gonna. There we go. And I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, I did that shit. I thought I was going crazy because some messages didn't show up. I mean, maybe on your end it's probably a bit slow, whatever. Because if I'm not mistaken, Twitch kind of has like a delay type thing. Yep, the video game is on. But yeah, like I mentioned, I feel like it's a bit too laggy and all that.
Access denied.
Like I mentioned, I think it's probably because I need to update my hard drive. Or hard drive, I don't think. There we go. I don't think it's a hard drive. Can't wait to see Violet die over and over again. Well, maybe not this time. Maybe not this time. I mean, look at my health. It's 62 right now. Christ, my fucking feet. I'm freezing. Well, at least my feet is freezing. And for those wondering,
I tried everything.
of course you will wish it was 16.
Get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. All right, let's go.
I just realized that dude with the glasses has a neck problem. It was literally like. I just realized I forgot to save. No. I have a memory of a goldfish. Yeah, like I actually said, because Guy wasn't even here, I stupidly didn't realize that my microphone wasn't on, even though I had it plugged in and VideoTube Mini was actually reacting to it. The problem... Soap, what is soap? What kind of name is soap? But basically, like I mentioned, when the game won't even pop up and all that, even though I went to gaming screen, OBS reset it on me for some reason, and I didn't even realize that. I'm a goddamn onion. I'm a goddamn onion blade. Blazkowicz, you should know that. Fuck. What the fuck was that laugh? Careful. He's shooting explosion effects on us. Yeah, I'm still not 100% by the way. What the fuck? It felt like I was rocket launching there. No, I am not going to make a third one, guys. Oh my god, don't tell me this is going to be like, I don't know, a great example. Petscop 2 situation that everyone keeps begging for a sequel. And, I mean, I haven't even made my second one public yet. Or at least on YouTube. Gonna save here because I don't want to be one-shotted again. What the hell is Petscop? Petscop is a basically is a fake game basically that I don't know what to say. Guy, can you please explain to Sage for me? You the horror expert over here. Spooky internet series about a fake unreleased game. Yeah, pretty much. You know, I hate how... I mean, that's on me. Yeah, it's technically like a creepy pasta, I guess. Why did I walk towards him? Okay, I'm just gonna restart that. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, true, with a lot more effort because most freaking pre-pasta, most creepypastas are just lame. I mean, anyone heard of Sonic EXE? I never found anything interesting in that series. I mean, hell, it's literally just a Sonic game but spooky. I know that's the appeal. I know that's the appeal, but my god, it's just a silly. It's just Sonic with jump scares and blood and I guess gore. I don't know. And I walked toward... Okay, this is going to happen again. Don't question that. There we go. Christ, I only have 2 left. I mean, everyone agrees that OG Sonic.exe is shit. Even the EXE community agrees. I'm glad for that because, oh my lord, it's just so fucking stupid. Oh, nice. Wait, have I been there before? No, I haven't. Okay, see a bit. I feel like there's some dumb logic in this game that oh, you can't even jump in that fucking height. Like, what kind of logic is that? Am I? No.
Access granted.
Progress, everybody. And I still have 17.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for it. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Wow, just as annoying as my fucking work. Oh my god, my job sucks. Oh no, a zombie! Like him. Oh, I saw it. I know I did as a joke, calling them a zombie, but oh my god, it literally reminds me of what I mentioned last week, I think, in which there was a channel that made covers of particularly video game songs, and considering it was like, I'm guessing 2012 or something, then again, who was the asshole who thought putting a portal to hell here was a good idea? I mean, I think we know who it is. We know who it is. I mean, especially in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, they were like oh yeah, we definitely
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
like basically they just went like, yeah, hell is cool. We just gonna appear there. Oh shit, everyone is dead. I think there were nothing more here at least. Diet Robo. Okay, this. I think I'm getting a headache right now. I think it's the from the stuttering. Jesus Christ. Hey, at least that I have my right cable for the screen, because yes, because a demon will willingly listen to you. Definitely. But God, I remember a few months ago or something, my monitor wouldn't even work with that. I forgot what the cable is. It's the one that makes it work in 144 hertz, or whatever you say it. Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. But like I'm trying to say, like I'm trying to say, my monitor wouldn't really work with the current cable that I was using, the one that makes it work up to 144 hertz, I think it is. So I decided to use my HDMI cable. Yes, it's 60 hertz, but it was the only one I could use. And holy shit, when I was trying to play, you know, the opening for Wolfenstein The New Order. Holy fuck, it was lagging. Not like you know, the game was lagging, whatever. It's just that it looked so choppy whenever you were just turning and all that. It was nothing wrong with the game. It was just that
Marine, I've
turning
received a
wasn't
report that
smooth.
you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for it. Reaching the communication facility
But,
is imperative.
I basically did by mistake what one site recommended, which was to you know, simply turn off the computer and then plug them in, turn it on, and then it will work. What did you miss? Well, yeah, me explaining about my experience with one of my display cables not wanting to work and all that. Oh yeah, that as well.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
I find it stupid that the rifle is like very useful, but it just sounds like okay, where are you? What was another one here? But basically it sounds like it's so pathetic of a noise. And I'm not really someone who's like you know, very interested in weapons and all that. I mean, yes, sure, there's some weapons that I just feel like, oh my god, it looks awesome. But I'm not really someone who's like, oh yeah, I really love this weapon or something like that. But the rifle is so fucking pathetic. It's just at least my favorite weapon is, at least from a movie, RoboCop's I forgot what it's called again. I know it's based on a Barrett at least. But that weapon I do actually freaking love. The design, and hell, I even while I was at my friend's place, I actually played a bit of the RoboCop demo, you know, the Rogue City. Holy shit, it was just so fun to play. And sure, you could use literally a like an AK or something and all that, or an Uzi. But to be honest, I used the main RoboCop gun through the whole game, because not only because I love it, I even love it in Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. But man, it's like the weapon for RoboCop. Yes, sound design of guns, just like with any other thing, needs to be good. I'm just more like everything doesn't need to sound that good. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm sounding very hypocritical, but that's probably because as someone who plays racing video games, it's always so annoying to hear someone bitch and whine over a car sound. I mean, yeah, sure, in that perspective I understand and all that, but my god, all you're doing is just fucking racing like that. I mean, yeah, I know if you have the car available, it needs to be accurate, but sometimes I just wonder, like, maybe they don't even have the sounds file yet. Maybe if there's an actual reason why. But no, of course, that people just gonna take out the pitchfork over fucking sound of a freaking gun. Not a freaking car. What am I saying?
They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed
I'm cheating. I mean, I had to do that anyway because I was very low on health.
Fresh water and hydrogen fuel.
Fresh water. Okay, what is going on right now? Oh, ragdoll. I like the fact that I read it. Fresh water, spoopy. Imagine if there's some Doom-free fan or whatever. They literally just going like, no, why aren't you reading all this stuff? And I'm just like, I just feel like it ruins the pace a lot. I mean, yes, I do feel like it would be interesting to know about all of the stuff that's happening here, but I'm just like, why would I stand here and read a freaking long text in a game that's not even slow paced to begin with? I'm fighting for my life here. There's no time to read. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I didn't realize that was the zoom. Oh yeah, that's what it works. And now. You're more of a gameplay person instead of a lore person. I mean, I would love to read more about lore and all that. I mean, I even tried to do that in Dragon Age Inquisition, but I'm just like, holy hell, why is each text and all that getting much longer and all that? I mean, seriously, guys, I don't understand why they are making it, why there are studios that make an action game, but they give you, like, yes, it can be because of that, my diagnosis. I mean, hell, I bought literally books, but I never read them because I'm more of a visual type of person, rather than someone who's able to read and see, oh, how the situation is in my mind. I can technically do that. However, I'm basically get stuck in a specific word, and that's just looping in my head through the whole thing, and then I just realizing, oh, I'm reading. I'm just like, what the fuck happened here? Hell, I don't even remember literally like first section after I read the second and third one. My brain is so stupid. I don't know, it's just because it's the combination of autism and ADHD. I just keep wishing like, why can't I just read a book, please? Can't I just read a book? I don't want to be limited to fucking comic books and manga and all that. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. Of course I want to read through the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and all that. But the only one I can read that's in my shelf right now is fucking Beastars. That's like the only thing I can read because it's a manga that is illustrated and all that. But my point with video games and you know, that makes sense. make books of games media that explain a lot of lore instead of a literal long page of, on a game. Yeah, like a companion or whatever it's called. I mean, shit. Even if CD Projekt Red did the exact thing with their games and all that, at least they made a video game compendium for the third game and all that. But I'm just like, if you're gonna put some lore into your game, why do you need to put so much text and all that? Can't you just add like a source section, and for those that are fully interested can like get the book or just find more online and all that? I feel like, as someone who wants to know more about the universe and all that, I don't want to read like 10 sections or whatever of just very, very long text and all that. They just explain the whole thing, and I'm just like, okay, I feel like I wasted my entire existence over reading this. Like, my god, I just wish there were at least some game that can basically just shorten it a little bit. I mean, hell, sure, I played Wolfenstein the Old Blood. That was like one of the only things that I just bothered to read through. Even in the New Order, I did read a little bit in one, but that's just because I was just curious reading through it and all that. Even if I was just trying it out on my PC and all that, and how it looked like with the HDMI. Skyrim, where I read a shitload of different books in this game. Oh god, the only thing I remember about Skyrim is that one spicy book. But yeah, I just feel like you shouldn't really put too much text for a game, because if I really want to know more about the lore, I would just check it on YouTube and all that. Oh yes, Lizardmaid. Yeah, Lizardmaid. I mean, for crying out loud, can you whisper the full title? Because I completely forgot. But like I'm trying to say, I don't think you should add too much to. I mean, sure, I would love to, you know, read. I even tried to read through all of the lore in Doom 2016, because from what I've heard, they were basically doing, you know how in. For God's sake, the maid's name is Livsertail. Livsertail. Yeah. But I tried to read some of the lore in Doom 2016, but not only was the text long, it was kinda tiny for me to be able to read. So I just sat there trying to read the whole thing, and I just felt exhausted. Again, it can be because of my diagnosis like autism and ADHD. So it may sound ridiculous to you, but for me, that's how I function. I try to read through and all that, but I'm just like, okay, now I wasted my entire existence over reading this. Like, yeah, I love the idea that you're giving the basically the light book and all that, you know, similar to cults and all that, in which you're getting the first book, which is like, you know, typical stuff, and then you get the black book and it's like, oh shit, this is nuts. I like that idea, I really do, but I'm just like, I don't think you should put that much text to the game. Like, and it's even annoying that my friend do recommend me to read through all of the lore stuff, which is what I'm trying to do at times. But I'm just like, why why am I reading this when I can just check it later on YouTube? Oh, tiny text and huge paragraphs equals pain. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so annoying to me. Also, I bet that if someone actually appear on the stream chat and just being like, oh my god, you're wrong. I'm just like, okay, sure, that's your opinion. I mean, for me, hey, Laughing Man, was it damn funny? Was it some goofy ass shit to looking at? But I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to have very long text and all that. I just feel like I don't think everyone will be able to read that much. I feel like if you're gonna if you are going to add information about the universe and all that, I think you should just put it in a separate you know, type of media. Because I really do not think
Fire extinguished.
I really do not think that adding it into a game via whatever they called again, intels and all that, like, it's just a bit annoying. Okay, I'm realizing I'm going to rant about this shit for like hours and all that. but I just feel like there's nothing wrong with it, really, to be honest. However, I do feel like it shouldn't be that long just to explain something. Again, I would just prefer like a bit of an info just to understand what's going on and what even happened during this section. Hey, by the way, just to change subject, I did Assassin's Creed organizes its lore in the codex really well. Characters, equipment, location, etc. Yeah, but I do remember they are still too long for me. But like I was going to say, just to change the subject and all that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. But okay, I do not remember those. Oh wait, I do remember now. But what I was going to say, I finally got the emotes that I commissioned and all that. However, what keeps the shit happening here? Servers, but aren't actually servers. But like I was going to say, I don't know if Julian is watching right now, because she's the one who I commissioned. But by the way, everything is just cool. I was just nervous and all that, and you know, I don't think they were like a bad person or whatever. I mean, they are independent and all that. But like I was going to say, I did finally get the emotes and all that. However, I did realize right before I was going to stream that I am not a Twitch affiliate or even a Twitch partner, so yeah, I'm not even able to add any emotes at the moment. So fucking stupid, right? I am gonna tweet the emotes later, but I do have to mention that question, what emotes would you make? At least you can use them in your server. Actually, I've been thinking if Rat could make the emotes, because I mentioned in the group chat that maybe how do I explain? Maybe Rat could basically draw the emotes for my Discord server, a private one, just for friends, by the way. It's not going to be public. I kind of like the idea that before he adds them to my before I add his on my Twitch channel, because I like the idea that I don't like the idea of just replacing it, replacing emotes right after I getting new ones, and maybe will be the main one. I like the idea that you know, since my monochromian style on my persona and all that are more meant to be like you express your talents and all that, that you do whatever you want and all that. I mean, yeah, sure, in my universe they are supposed to look like how I draw them and all that, but man, I like to see how clever everyone can be. I don't care if they make a human version of it, or even their own version of my persona or my characters and all that. I mean, it's similar to one mutual I know, in which she draws like controller characters, or at least characters that looks like video game controllers. I wouldn't mind seeing like a Violet version of that, basically. But yeah, my idea for humanizing game controllers, yep, basically that. But yeah, I like the idea more of you know, instead of just replacing them, I would like to have like each emote mentioning who even drew them and all that. It's kind of like promoting the artist and all that, if you catch my drift. Christ. I gotta save here. I'm just gonna check. We've been here almost 1 hour and a quarter. Screwed ass humanized doom guns. Where's my fake heavy armor BFG car? Bruh. Why don't you tell it to her? Fucking barrels everywhere. Oh, there we go. You're shooting a dead body, dude. PewDiePie would have a heart attack right now. Yeah. Also, speaking of PewDiePie, I'm sorry for pausing and all that, but it's just easier to concentrate on certain topics. But my God, why are people still bringing up that, oh, he's a Nazi and all that? Like, oh my Lord. I mean, I even found out that apparently The Boys and the current series Gen V makes jokes related to PewDiePie and the whole Nazi situation and all that, and I'm just like, are they just mocking the whole situation, or are they joking that PewDiePie is a Nazi? Because all they were was just dark jokes and all that. There was nothing Nazi related that symbolizes that, oh yeah, he is actually a Nazi and all that. I mean, come on now. I mean, I don't remember the whole thing. All I remember is that he, as a joke, wore like a you know, a Nazi-looking clothes and all that. Clout, like, leave him alone. Dude is a dad now. You have other things to do than comparing to Nazi. Yeah, but like, I really don't understand why people are still. Then again, it's the fucking internet. People can literally overreact someone saying that they took a poo-poo and just think that that's like some religious thing or whatever. I don't fucking care anymore. But Christ, that was like 5+ years ago or something like that. That was like, I kind of feel like when that situation and him saying the N-word was like, yeah, some of them were mistakes, but some of them were just actual jokes, particularly the Nazi jokes and all that, because there's a thing called dark humor. South Park is dark humor. Birdman is a movie with dark comedy in it. I think it's called Birdman. It's the one with Michael Keaton in it. And I think it was based on, you know, his life and all that after Batman or something like that. I don't know. It was something related to it. But like, Christ. He has a family now. Why are people still... South Park has bigger balls than most live media. Yeah, and you wanna know what makes South Park much better than Family Guy, especially nowadays? Whenever, let's say, Eric Cartman do something douchey, he doesn't get praised by it. Whenever Eric Cartman just being a fucking racist douche over someone, everyone is just telling him to either stop or just being the one in the wrong and all that. But in Family Guy, they can basically do call someone fucking shit and all that, and they get a fucking praise over it and all that. I mean, yeah, sure, I do love Family Guy Star Wars trilogy. It is one of those nostalgic things, and I do definitely feel like it's one of those that was really, really good before it went downhill and all that. But Family Guy, I really feel like I don't understand why that show is nowadays the most popular show ever. It's like, oh, so people really do like douchey characters being douchey to others, and they get praise for it. Like, doesn't it sound a little bit stupid? Meanwhile, South Park, I really feel like the characters and the way that you use the dark humor makes a lot more sense and all that. Like, whenever a character is being racist, they will tell him to fucking stop and all that because it's actually wrong. Which is funny to say, considering that Trey Parker and Matt Stone literally had George Lucas and Steven Spielberg hard art someone. But yeah, it's South Park. I really feel like it's a very ridiculous show that's still entertaining and all that, because they do something. They do the humor right, actually. rather than just oh, we're being a douche just to be a douche and all that, and we get the praise over it. Hey, since we are talking about TV shows and all that, am I the only one who really feels like people complaining over The Simpsons is sometimes a little bit overreacted and all that? Like, yes, I understand Family Guy is only popular nowadays because it keeps on getting more and more attention via its cutaway gags being spread around, combined with the fact that it's an easy to make show and you have to show that you can milk forever. Yeah, and not only that, that show is also for some reason the main inspiration for many other terrible adult shows and all that. I mean, remember that one show with I don't know, some aunt or something like. There's something about a person having like red hair or whatever, and apparently she got a fucking TV show based on it or something. I don't know the whole situation. That one used the same type of art style as Family Guy. It's basically also with I don't know. I can't believe I'm saying this name. Big Mouth. Because they are so similar to Family Guy that I'm just happy that the Invincible fucking exists, because that really felt that was one of those shows that I really felt like that art style, the more that art style works so well for the show. Sure, I haven't seen the whole season yet, but man, I love the art style in that show. Similar with the Castlevania anime and the upcoming Devil May Cry, the more anime aesthetic makes so much sense for the show. And yeah, sure, there are still people going like, oh my god, what is this weeb shit and all that, but the more anime aesthetic makes so much sense for more darker stories and all that. But like I was going to say, am I the only one who feels like people complaining over the recent seasons of The Simpsons is a little bit overreacting and all that? Because if you think about it, I mean, yeah, sure, Matt Groening or whatever you say his last name, he's just like, fine, whatever, or something like that. Most of the recent shows and all that, while they are not still not perfect, they still feel like it still feels like South Park if you think about it, because at the time at the time during the 90s and all that, and early 2000s, I think it was still relative to what was going on at the time. Even nowadays, they try to The Simpsons feels like it's losing its shot. I feel like it's just because Matt Groening just can't keep up with the whole show and all that, and not only that, but also because the show really tries to pull in a lot of things that just feels too trendy and all that. I mean, March doesn't sound the same. You do realize that that was just for a brief time, right? Because I remember people were complaining that March didn't really sound right, and people were really concerned about her health. But then, in a more recent season, I don't know which one, she actually still got it and all that. Like, she was completely fine. It was just something that was happening at the time and all that. At least from what I remember and all that. It was nothing. I know that she's old and all that, but I don't think it was just because her age is causing this problem and all that. I think it's just something that happened temporarily. But I mean, if you think about it, Lisa mocking Bart by saying stuff like phone and all that stuff, you know, typical internet references and all that. It still kind of makes sense. You know why? They are fucking children. They are fucking children. Of course they would look up on the internet and just find that, oh, here's a word for phone and all that. Like, it makes sense and all that. I think it's just because people don't really like the idea of literally hearing modern memes and all that in current shows because it feels so cringy and all that. But I feel like there's a difference between there and those kind of shows or movies that literally think that all memes can cause like a very global problematic thing or whatever, or something like that. I don't know. Because off topic, would it be down to play the It Seems So Hit or Run remake? I doubt that would ever happen, but I would love to play The Simpsons Hit and Run. I mean, both that, Road Rage, and The Simpsons game. Oh my god, I haven't played The Simpsons game for many years, and I don't even own that game. Those 3 games, for I know, I would love to play someday. I mean, the Hit and Run especially because that's the only game that I know of that I still have not even played. Yeah, shocking. Same vein as the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake. I mean, I do have the game on Switch, and I really want to get Cosmic Chase someday. But yeah, I would love to play some of those games someday. I don't know on stream, however, because again, I don't have an Elgato. So yeah.
Oh, he startled me. Man, am I
Hey, it's Elon!
I thought I was all alone.
It's Elon Musk again.
The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized.
I'm just gonna try. Save?
Head to the science office when I have this under control.
Wait.
I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Broad shoulder, Elon. Oh wait, shit. I forgot to change the title. Oh my god. There we go. It's not Ballistic NG anymore. I still don't know how far we are into the stream actually. Not a lot of Elon showing up in the stream. Yeah, that's surprising. Well, to be fair, there are demons attacking, so I doubt Elon is alive. Wow, I killed it just to explode that thing. What a fucking dumbass I am. Oh, hey, we're here now. It's a bit funny to think that we were right on that side, and then we went through the core thing or whatever, and then crawling there, and we were bad. And then we enter through here. Dude, imagine Doom as a Metroidvania. Now, sure, there were some explorative elements in Doom 2016, especially Doom Eternal. But could you imagine a Doom game as a Metroidvania? I would love that shit.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth vital disease.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Wow, he turned into Skull and Bones. Not the game Skull and Bones, that's still in development for some reason. Fuck's sake. Like 2D style or the 3D Prime style? I mean, Doom 2 was kind of one. I mean, I don't see it as a Metroidvania. I mean, at least with Metroidvanias, they are much better at, you know, not only backtracking, but also the map design. I mean, some of my favorite games are even Metroidvanias. I mean, Metroid Zero Mission, sure, that's based on the first game, and it's barely like Metroidvania-ish. It was like a template or whatever. And then we have Blaster Master Zero. Sure, I didn't even beat it because you need these specific items that's kind of hard to find, and I don't really like to you know, follow a guide because I feel like some of them are not really helping. Yeah. And then there's also Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I would consider, even though I haven't beat all of them or whatever, but I would consider it the best Shantae game. The best Shantae game, the Pirate's Curse. And I still don't understand why the later games would barely even pull off another Metroidvania style. And then we also have The Mummy Demastered. Holy shit. The Mummy Demastered. I still feel sad that nobody wants to give it a try because, well, it's based on a license, so of course it would be terrible. No! It's made by WayForward, so of course it would be fucking great. Even though I feel like nowadays, WayForward is, you know, you could say Seasonad and all that. Oh my god, I'm actually dying. How we say like Seasonad is basically hit and miss. I feel like nowadays it's just mixed in my opinion. I feel like WayForward can do better and all that. I mean, yeah, sure. WayForward weren't the main developers of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, but you get my point. My older brother showed me Blasphemous. I was impressed that it had a 16-bit style and an interesting lore. Yeah, and why I'm also really interested in it actually is because I heard that it's kind of like a Souls-like but in 2D. I'm trying to remember which other game was kind of like that.
Here at the UAC, we make proud a better.
completely forgot about it. I don't even remember it. But holy shit. I love the fact it's like whoop. I must go now. My planet needs me.
UAC, you may depart at ready.
Caddy playing a B-movie game. Doody 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 doody. Oh, oh, I see. Doody 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 doo whoop. Doody 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 doo whoop. Doody doody doo whoop. Man, now I really feel like I wanna play a freaking hack and slasher. But the only hack and slasher that I know that I have on PC is Bayonetta, and you know, considering the game, I don't want to be banned, you know. I mean, hell, I even remember playing the first game for the first time on PC, and Jesus Christ. I mean, hell, that one opening with Bayonetta, you know, holding the gun, aiming towards them, and, you know, with the tongue, I was like, Jesus, calm down! Vent jump to your presence. To be honest, I don't know how long this stream will be. I mean, I feel like it delayed the whole thing to begin with. So this is going to be a very long stream to begin with. You know, episode-wise. I mean, hey, if I saw a dude with a gun that wasn't a demon or zombie, I would jump too. But, yeah, I honestly don't really know, at least for this episode, how long I will play.
Hello, is this reaching anyone? I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
But honestly, I really don't know what game I want to play on Tuesdays and all that. And like I said, I would love to play like a hack and slasher, but I don't want to play Bayonetta really. At least you are promising Doom 3. Yeah, but on Thursdays, yeah. But since I want to expand my streaming schedule, I want to try on Tuesdays as well. So yeah, like I would like to play like another game as well, but I'm just really interested in hack and slasher nowadays. Yeah, but I doubt that I have it on PC. Shoot. Like, still name it anyway. Oh, brutal legend! Wow, that one hack and slasher with real-time strategy elements. That's interesting. Do they even have it on Steam? Like the no. Oh, it probably is on Steam. Everything is on stream. Then why isn't Mario? But what I mean is more that I was going to say adult only. Oh yeah, one of those games. But I did realize that it's actually on PC at least, because I still remember watching that one ad which said that, oh, it's available on GOG now. Wow, we haven't seen an intro in a while. Never mind. If you do stream Brutal Legend, you have to turn the music off, copyright stuff, yada yada yada. Yeah, I played the game on the Game Pass, I think. So yeah, I'm completely aware. Remember the whole thing that was happening when Cyberpunk came out, and many streamers was like, what the fuck, I still got copyright strike, even though they put on copyright free music. Like, it's so nuts that can happen, that even if you turn on you turn off licensed music, you can still be copyrighted if you're unlucky.
The answer has been a resounding no. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Batum, key UAC scientists have been
Green,
startling
Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is Castle Crashers really a hack and slasher? I thought it was like a 2D action game. Well, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me! You know, sometimes I just kind of feel like I want to give up on this stream as well. Then again, I was playing on veteran to begin with, so but I'm not trying to say that oh, I want to give up now. It's more that God, I wish there was an autosave and all that. I mean, there is an autosave, but I wish there were autosave at a specific moment, because I don't want to appear on a freaking elevator again. How far have we even gone through the stream? Wow, not even that far. You missed me dying, so now we're back at the freaking elevator we first appeared in. You know, I tried to, stream for like 3 hours and all that. But considering I'm freezing my feet off, I think I might call it here maybe, just for my own sake. Like, I still enjoy the game. I just feel like I don't want to, I mean, considering the season and, the game can be a little bit annoying, especially if I keep forgetting to save and all that. I mean, hell, I had barely any ammo. I just kind of feel like I kind of want to, call it here. At least if that's fine with you two. Curiously asking, would you watch me stream? I had no idea you'd stream, to be honest. I'm not really someone who watch people stream, to be honest. I think it's because whenever I just wanna, write in chat and all that, I just keep feeling anxious and all that. But that's probably just because I want to interact with the streamer as much as possible. And there are a lot of times that I just feel like, oh my god, I actually have something fun to share and all that. But I just feel like, oh, they will never be able to see that. And then whenever I do someone, it will be too late. And I'm just going like, well, what does this have to do with it? Like, I just keep feeling paranoid and all that. So I just feel like, no, I don't really want to, watch someone stream and all that. I mean, I can't try rage someone in the future and all that, but I feel like I think I would do that if I feel more comfortable, with watching others stream and all that. But at the moment, I just feel like I would just prefer, watching on YouTube and all that, no more videos and all that. And for me at least, stream on my own channel and all that. But yeah, I want to at least call it here, and then we'll see on Tuesday. Hopefully, we may find a game to play next time. Gonna change it here. Hey, don't worry. I know you're being nice and all that, but I just don't really enjoy being the one in the stream chat and all that, for personal reasons and all that. I know it sounds like I'm oh, nobody giving me attention or whatever. But it's just more that it just happens too often that I just keep feeling like, okay, so my funny joke or helpful tip doesn't get noticed, and then let's just say have a very useful tip or whatever, and I just bring it up, and then it just fly by, and nobody will notice it. Yeah. Again, I'm freezing as all hell. I don't want to sit my ass in front of this PC anymore. It's getting really dark because it's in the fucking Nordics. So during winter, it's already like dark at 6 o'clock, I think. So yeah, I hope I will see you all next week at least. Hopefully on Tuesday, and we'll see what type of game we will play during then. Bye.